Maybe.
Hell yes,
Wow.
I think it is.
So we get to see pretty much the whole island. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Seeing the star thing below us.
I'm not sure what that point of that is, though. Okay. Have we been there?
Well, can you see that there's tracks going round the outside? you keep pulling stuff. All right. Can you see there's tracks that are going off? I can see them on the right hand side.
Oh, here.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So that car thing, submarine car debris, seems to go round like an inner lake, maybe, or at least around the side of it.
Maybe, yeah. Not sure what this accomplished, though. Is that all we can do up here? That's odd.
I don't know. Maybe it's just a good way of, just seeing.
Yeah, I mean, just move up once more. There we go. Okay, no, we can't look around. We can just look down and we can just use these two levers. Alright, let's, there we go. That seems to be a lot of effort just to close that platform thing or whatever it was.
Yeah. So there was another route up here, right?
Look,
That
what's
we
this?
haven't been.
That's
I'm
also a
not
weird
sure.
thing here. Yeah, let's take the other route.
So back there, then.
Okay, we can't go to the other side of this, But I mean, look here, it's the same deal with the one golden eye. So presumably there's another of those spy things somewhere.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Where's the split? Here, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, this should be the other direction? Yes.
I'm guessing so.
It is. Ah yeah, here is the other doohickey. And I'll just click on this wildly again. And I think I just clicked the right thing. So, yep, there. We broke it. It opens up. Good.
So then we can go back to it and take a look, I guess.
Yes. And I would assume that it has the same sliders in there as the other thing. And indeed it does.
Is that a book?
What, where?
Inside the... There.
Oh, you are actually right. That might be a book, yeah. It looked like a screen the first time we found it, but this might... Oh god. I have just this terrible suspicion. Do you remember in the first game what we unlocked? We unlocked linking books.
Yeah, linking books. See, these could be other linking books. I don't know where to, though.
Well, so... What if this whole cluster of islands is basically Riven's equivalent to Myst Island, and beyond each of these power stations, or whatever you want to call them, there's a linking book somewhere else, and then we have to do a whole other age.
Well, he made lots of ages, so it's hard to say where this is going. No, this is a hub for making ages in.
And maybe, I mean, really, I don't know enough about the mythology of this, but maybe it's also possible to draw power from these books in some way.
I don't know. But again, like it's the same whatever slider puzzle, which I don't think we have.
No, I mean we have the combination. I have it right here in front of me. It says.
It says stuff.
I can't read my own writing. It's basically says, oh, coded access to all domes is what it what it said, and it had 5 numbers, and we have 5 sliders.
Yeah.
So
Well, 5 symbols.
5.
Yeah. We don't
Well,
actually...
we assume these are numbers. Yes.
Yeah.
So that's why I just we're pretty sure they're numbers.
Yeah. Okay. We just need to find out what those numbers are.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we can try it. Okay, cool. So now at least the dome is... Now, that other route that we took where we hit the thing that stopped this, did that stop there, or
yes.
is there more to it?
Oops. So yeah, we can just go back
so
here.
that
This
blocks up there. Okay.
Well, I mean, assuming that... Okay, so how should I put this? So no matter whether this is just power stations, or if this actually unlocks Myst linking books, it stands to reason that opening these up are sort of the goals of each of these islands, right? So we have one, like the crater lake, where we were at before. We opened up the dome, we don't have the code yet, so we need to figure out how to translate that. Here again, we found this, we opened this, it's good. We only have one thing here, and that is the village. We did change something, i.e. we fixed that platform with the 5-pointed star, so I think we should go back there and see if we can find that. You know, the thing we just saw from the tower?
Okay, yeah.
I think this is by going down here. And I am... Oh, can't actually skip this animation, interestingly enough. Yeah, and it bothers me that we have these things that we can't actually... I mean, we can push them, but it doesn't do anything. So... Oh! Okay.
So someone ran off again.
Well, that was a child. Was it not? Which direction, though?
I have no idea.
Left was towards the village, was it not?
Take the...
No, that's the...
go right on... Yeah. Go the right way. Yeah, that's it. Because I mean, she's gone back to the village.
Yes. Nothing changed here.
So look towards the lake, because there's a lot of stuff that we saw lake related. So what we've got, like a weird thing there, which we could see above earlier on, which is like the observation tower. Can you see the observation tower? It's in your top left right now. I think that's the observation tower.
Oh, you're right. I think that's where... Yeah, this seems to be the platform. You're right.
I was just trying to get my bearings in terms of...
That's... I think you're right. This is the structure we saw from above. Let me go a bit further, see if we can get a better angle from here.
If not, can you see there's
Here, yeah.
Yeah, so there's that. But there's also a pathway above. Can you see? Go left again.
Here.
See? Yeah. So there's this path that we haven't yet discovered.
True.
Okay.
And there is, of course, this thing we still don't know what to do about.
Like an upper path here. Yeah, there's that. And then also, yeah, click look up maybe, I don't know.
Nope, can't.
Alright, go right again. And turn back towards the lake.
Oops.
There's a platform I saw, but I can't explain it because I. There. Oh, way too fast. Okay. Go forward, maybe, and then turn round to the right. I think from here. Yeah, there. Can you see middle top?
That?
Yeah, I'm wondering if that was the outpost. Is that the observation tower?
No, the observation tower was way on top somewhere. And we
And then
saw
in the
this
middle of the
thing.
lake,
Yeah.
there is some kind of weird rock with a telescope thing coming out of it, or
This? Yeah,
yeah,
maybe.
because
But
it's like you can't see where my mouse is, but there's
no.
like a telescope coming that looks
Oh,
like it's
this one
coming out.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Good point.
So that's again another weird man-made structure.
Hmm.
Okay,
And
I just
does this look like another hole in the water here?
it does, yeah. So these are all places I think that we need to get to.
Hmm.
That's why I'm observing the lake from the other side, because it might give us our bearings a bit of where we might want to be able to try and get to. It's- Keep banging on her door.
Well, at some point. Oh, it's probably just the same thing again.
I imagine. Yeah, it looks like it.
They're not very welcoming people, are they? Alright. Oh, there. Is that the observation tower? I think that might be it here. This
Oh,
top
you're
one.
right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that looks more like it is.
Alright, but there's this thing. This is closed. So, I don't know. Can we circle around this somewhere? Have we been here? Oh, this looks confusing. I think we have not... Oh, yes, this is that. Okay.
Okay.
Um,
Turn right again. I think that's supposed to be down there. That's my next theory is that we need to go around the other side of the island. But is there anything back beyond? No, not that. Yeah, here. Is there anything behind that? Is there any way round?
no. Let me... I mean, we
Okay.
did change something. I don't think that we can do more with this now, but let me give it one try.
Well, no! You just reset it. Damn it!
Yes. But we changed something, so I
What
don't...
did we change?
Well,
In
we
particular?
closed the platform thing behind there. I don't think this makes a difference here. But, you know.
Yeah, but I think that needs to be at the bottom
I agree.
because I think it's the other end of the island where we saw tracks way back when.
I agree. But, you know, we changed something.
Okay.
It stands to reason that maybe it has an effect, but in this case
Okay.
seems like it doesn't. Alright,
Don't
well,
forget the exits up. Yep.
yeah, and now we send it back down. It's not a big deal.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I can't think of anything else. Well, besides all these locked doors right now, but
Well,
locked.
now, the thing is, we don't necessarily... I mean, yes, presumably we will get here, and we need to get here. The thing, though, is we can't be sure that that is the next step. So what else do we have open?
Well, there's a couple of things that I don't think we've explored that well. One is by where we went onto the upper island, right at the start, where we started this video, pretty much. As we came onto this island. I'm not sure we explored that area so well.
The maze.
Yeah, but before we entered the maze.
How do we get there?
It's straight back through the village, and back
Oh,
through
yeah,
the
yeah,
dough.
yeah, of course.
And where you saw the girl, you take the other turn.
Can we go down here? Do we have to go down here? Oh, yes, this is actually the path. Wait, is there... No, just out of the corner of my eyes, this looks like a ladder.
Okay. Yeah, so go back to the...
The maze thing is up here, I believe, somewhere. Yeah, alright, this is...
Okay, turn around.
Alright, this is basically where we started.
Oh,
I mean, we
okay.
started here to the right, over there, there's the card somewhere. But yes, that's where we basically started the recording.
Okay, so
I mean,
go back the way we came through the gates again. The middle route, I guess.
This one here.
Yeah, or we could try right. I can't remember what was right.
The axe and then the card.
Yeah, let's have a look at the axe first. Because...
We did try to pick that up last time, i.e. 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
I think this is just... Because if you remember in the murals in the rotating room, it showed that they chopped down all the trees.
What's the triangle on the bottom right?
Triangle?
Yeah, there's like right. What's that? Bear in mind I've only got a small screen. All right, maybe nothing.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oops, that's nothing.
And what's next to the big axe on the floor?
On the floor.
Yeah, is that clickable? Can you see as if the axe was chopping something? Is there something? No.
No, I think this is just a shadow.
Okay.
I'm assuming.
All right. So the other things that we didn't, I don't think we explored well, is back the way we came when we approached on the right hand side now.
This one?
No.
We could go this way again. But
No, not that way.
that just leads down to the beach, doesn't it?
Yeah, which we're gonna do in a minute, I think, because I think we do need to do that. But I want to look in the gate again, that way, because there was 2 tree trunks things that we went into, but I wanted to see those in more detail in case there's anything inside them. Maybe. Yeah. So is there anything here? Because it seems a weird gap.
Yeah. I don't think there is. Can't look up
Okay.
either. Whoa.
Oh, what was that?
An insect. But it's gone now. And here we are at the split again.
Okay.
I think this is... Wait, what is this?
It may be. Just,
Wait,
just
look. What the hell is this?
a big giant sword.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Weird. Oh.
Oh,
Okay. Cool. We did
the
find
sword
something.
points to...
Another
What
symbol.
the hell? One sec. Let's listen to the noise. Okay, what
It
is
sounds
that?
like a boar, kind of bearish, a boar pig-ish noise.
Okay, my pen is gone.
So.
Need to do it one more
One more time. It's kind of like, I'm going to call it a boar. I'm not quite sure if it is.
Boar it is.
Okay. So I got one of the symbols. One of them we know, which is the Riven symbol. I can't remember where we saw it, and I can't remember what the sound was that went with it. We saw that symbol.
The Riven symbol that was with the horizontal line, right? That had a groan or a wail noise. Is what I wrote down.
Okay. Riven is. Is it that? Oh, you might have to show the audience the same thing. I'm
So
doing.
that's, we believe, is the Riven symbol.
And you say that's kind of like a whale-ish noise.
Yes.
Okay. This is my derpy map of the island so far. So yeah, I've been making notes.
Yeah, we had other symbols as well. I have them written down. So this one,
So this comes down here.
let's see, it's like so. That had a bird noise.
Okay. Okay, yeah. There is typing tools, but I don't know if the audience will see that. It's too small.
Yeah, it's very small. Then we had something that looks like this. And we didn't write down what noise this makes. And then we had also this one, where we also didn't note down what noise it makes.
Okay. Do
So,
we know, well, that's 5 symbols.
yes.
Okay,
I was just
cool.
gonna say this. This is 5 symbols again. The code was 5 symbols, although different ones. And I mean, one thing we noticed very early on is that the number 5 is all over this bloody place. So I'm assuming we now have the complete set, as it were. What we'll do with it, though, another clue. So let's not forget this time.
Okay. It's a shame I don't know where those symbols are. 'Cause
No.
otherwise we could go back and.
Yeah, I mean,
more.
there was one at the beach, there was one at the B end of the transportation device, the A to B end transportation device. There's one here. Actually, does it make sense to write this down? Like, this is sword.
A sword? Oh, because that's where we found it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can always say if I put I put a symbol here. Look. To say. Well, if I'm careful
Yeah,
enough,
but
I
then you
can
will have to.
draw it.
Yeah, but then you will have to draw all the islands, and that's.
Oh well, some of them found on other islands. Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yes. And one of them we found in the reading room, or whatever you want to call it, the at the crater island. So I think that was this one here, the one with the three lines. This one, I think.
I see.
The lower one, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
That was disconnected, and it was just sitting on the table. And the note said it was found in the middle of a lake somewhere, so that might actually be the lake with the villages. I vaguely remember. I haven't edited the diary yet, but I vaguely remember that it said that the eye was found near the village.
Okay.
So that didn't
speaking
make
of the
any
village,
noises, of course.
should we go back to the village through the other way? The long way round, past the weird animals.
Yes, we should do that, because I think that is actually a different side of it, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, look, we actually jumped off the path here and into the mud.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that's just for ambiance.
Maybe. You never know in this game. Everything tends to have a meaning. But yeah. Cool. So we want to
no.
go. Well, either right. Wait a minute. I can't remember. Yeah.
I think
One
this
of the
way.
ways.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.